Stop waiting for tomorrow. It's stealing your dreams. Most people think the perfect time will come, but the truth is, the best time is now. Every second you wait is a moment lost forever. If you want to change your life, you must act today. Hello? Welcome to Easy English Official. Today, we will learn how to take action right away, overcome fear, and start building the life you want. You will discover simple steps, tricks, and ideas that anyone can follow. Don't wait, because your future starts the moment you begin. Chapter 1. The Trap of Waiting. Waiting feels safe, but it is actually the most dangerous trap of life. Many people tell themselves they will start tomorrow when they are ready or when the time is right. This habit looks small, but it slowly eats our dreams. If we continue to wait, we may never see the life we want. Every day that we waste is a chance that never returns. The clock keeps moving even when we do nothing. Opportunities pass by silently, and they do not knock twice. Waiting makes us blind to the doors that are open right now. We all imagine a perfect moment in the future. We think the weather will be better, our money will be enough, or our mood will be right. But that perfect time almost never comes. By waiting for it, we lose the real time we already have. When we are old, regrets will hurt more than mistakes. Nobody lies on their deathbed wishing they had waited longer. Instead, they wish they had been braver, faster, and more active. Delay is the mother of regret. Mark Twain once said that we are more disappointed by the things we did not do. His words remind us that inaction is more painful than failure. A wrong step can be corrected, but a step never taken leaves a hole forever. That hole is the memory of lost chances. Waiting is not only about action, it is also about identity. Every time we delay, we tell ourselves that we are not ready or not capable. This belief grows stronger each time we wait. Slowly, we become prisoners of our own excuses. Some people wait because they fear mistakes. They want to be perfect before they start. But perfection is a fantasy that stops them from living. It is better to be imperfect in action than perfect in imagination. Others wait because they fear judgment. They are worried about what people will say, but in truth, people are too busy with their own lives to watch yours closely. Waiting for approval wastes time that could create real progress. Waiting gives comfort, but comfort is like a soft bed. It is easy to fall asleep in it. Once you sleep too long, you wake up and half of your life is gone. The comfort of waiting is false, while the discomfort of action brings real growth. Each day we wait, our energy fades little by little. Our ideas grow weaker and our dreams feel smaller. When we finally try, we may no longer have the same fire inside. Waiting kills the passion that was born to move us. Dreams need action the same way plants need water. If you only think about watering the plant tomorrow, it will die today. The same happens to our goals when we keep postponing them. Waiting starves the dream until it is gone. Sometimes we lie to ourselves by saying waiting is planning. We think we are preparing, researching, or getting ready. But endless preparation without execution is another form of fear. Real preparation ends with a step forward. Waiting also teaches our brain the wrong habit. Each time we delay, our brain learns that delay is normal. Soon, procrastination becomes automatic. To break this trap, we must train our brain to act now, not later. Think of a person who wanted to start a business but kept waiting for more money. After 10 years, they still have the same dream, but no business. Another person with the same idea started small and grew step by step. Waiting was the difference between dream and reality. If you ever waited and lost a chance, you know the pain. That feeling of what if can stay for years. It is heavier than the fear of failure. Failure teaches, but waiting only leaves emptiness. The trap of waiting also affects relationships. We wait to say, "I love you," or "I'm sorry," until it is too late. Words left unsaid build walls between people. Waiting steals not only our dreams, but also our connections. Some wait because they think they are too young, others wait because they think they are too old. In truth, the best time is always now, no matter the age. Life is not waiting for us, and it never will. Time moves whether we move or not. Waiting can also hide laziness. We say we are tired or not in the mood, but moods are not reliable guides for life. If we wait for the mood, we may never begin. Action creates energy, but waiting drains it. Even the smallest delay can grow into a habit. One skipped day becomes a skipped week. One skipped week becomes a skipped year. Suddenly, we look back and realize that half our life has been lost in waiting. The trap of waiting is silent, but powerful. It feels safe, but it kills slowly. The only way to escape is to recognize it and break free today. Life rewards those who act, not those who wait. Chapter 2. The Golden Chance of Now. Now is more powerful than we think. This moment is not just empty time passing by, it is a gift we can use. Every great achievement in history began with someone deciding to act in the present. If you want a new future, it starts right now. Life is like a book, and every day is a fresh page. The question is, are you writing your story, or are you leaving the page blank? If you wait for tomorrow, the page remains empty forever. But if you act today, your story begins to live. The human mind is strongest in the present. Ideas come like sparks of fire, but they cool down if ignored. Acting while the fire is hot allows energy to grow into action. If you let it sit, the flame dies and never returns the same way. Many people underestimate small actions taken today. They think progress must be huge and dramatic. But the truth is, every giant tree begins as a tiny seed. Your actions today are the seeds of your tomorrow. Every opportunity has an expiry date. A door open today might be closed tomorrow. The chance to speak, to try, to learn, or to connect may not wait for you. Acting now is how you catch opportunities before they disappear. Think about your health as an example. If you start caring for your body today, you build strength for tomorrow. If you keep waiting, your health will decline, and it will be harder to recover. The golden chance of now is also about protecting what you have. The present moment is the only thing we can truly control. The past is gone, and the future is not guaranteed. Waiting is a bet on a tomorrow we do not own. But acting now is using the only treasure we actually have. When you take action today, you send a message to yourself. You prove that you are serious, committed, and ready. This message builds confidence and self-respect. Waiting sends the opposite message, that you are weak and afraid. The golden chance of now multiplies with consistency. One small step today makes tomorrow easier. Then another step builds on it, and suddenly you have walked far without noticing. But the journey cannot begin without the first action today. Time is like a river that never stops flowing. You cannot step into the same water twice. Each moment you waste is washed away forever. Acting now means swimming with the flow instead of being left on the shore. If you use now wisely, you gain momentum. Like a ball rolling down a hill, Small movements grow faster and stronger. Momentum makes the next step easier than the last. But without a first push, the ball never moves. Now is also golden because it removes excuses. You don't need a perfect plan, you just need to start. The path will become clear as you walk. Waiting for clarity is like waiting for a map to draw itself. Think about skills you wish to learn. If you start now, in 1 year you will be much better. But if you wait a year, you will still be at 0. The golden chance of now is the power of compound growth. People often overvalue the future and undervalue the present. They imagine tomorrow as magical, but treat today as ordinary. The truth is reversed. Tomorrow is imaginary, and today is the only real power. The golden chance exists only in the present. Your relationships are also built on now. A kind word said today can change someone's life. A dream shared today can inspire a partner to support you. But if you wait, you might lose the chance to connect deeply. Many successful people say their secret is simple. They acted immediately. They did not wait for confidence. They built confidence by starting. They did not wait for perfect conditions. They created them along the way. Their power came from the golden chance of now. The more you train yourself to act now, the more opportunities you see. Life begins to feel full of doors, not walls. You realize that action creates luck, and waiting destroys it. This shift changes how you see the world. Now is golden because it turns dreams into memories. Without action, dreams stay only in your head. But with action, they become real experiences you can enjoy. Memories of action are treasures. Memories of waiting are regrets. The golden chance of now is not about rushing. It is about respecting time as a gift. It is about planting today so that you can harvest tomorrow. If you understand this, you will never waste the power of today again. Acting now is the bridge between who you are and who you want to be. Every step you take today moves you closer to your future. The golden chance of now is always in your hands. The only question is, will you use it or let it slip away? Chapter 3. Tricks to get started. Starting can feel heavy, but the secret is to make it light. Many people look at a big dream and feel frozen. The mountain looks too tall to climb, so they never take the first step. The trick is to break the mountain into small, walkable hills. When you cut a big goal into smaller parts, it feels easier. Writing a book begins with 1 page, not 100. Running a marathon begins with 5 minutes of walking. Small steps are less scary, and they build confidence. Success is built on habits, not giant leaps. If you practice for 10 minutes daily, you grow faster than doing nothing for a year. A short, consistent action is more powerful than rare, big effort. The key is to start small but never stop. Another trick is to set clear, simple goals. Don't say, "I will get fit someday." Instead, say, "I will do 10 push-ups today." Clear goals give direction, while vague goals create excuses. Simplicity makes starting easier. Make your environment support your goals. If you want to read, put a book on your desk. If you want to exercise, keep shoes ready near the door. A helpful environment removes friction and pushes you to act. Small changes in space create big results. Reward yourself for small wins. Every time you complete a step, celebrate it. This makes your brain link action with joy. Happiness becomes the fuel that keeps you moving. Remove distractions that slow you down. A noisy phone, endless scrolling, or messy space makes it harder to start. Clear the noise and give yourself focus. Action grows in a clean space with clear attention. Another trick is to start before you feel ready. Many people wait for motivation, but motivation grows after action, not before it. Doing something small creates momentum, and momentum creates motivation. Waiting for inspiration is a trap. Learn to use the 2-minute rule. If something takes less than 2 minutes, do it immediately. Starting small removes resistance, and small actions often grow naturally. Washing one dish can lead to cleaning the whole kitchen. The first step is the seed. Find inspiration from people you admire. Look at how they started small and grew big. Cristiano Ronaldo began with hours of daily practice, not trophies. Success stories remind us that greatness comes from small, repeated actions. Accountability can also help. Tell a friend your plan or share your progress online. When others know, you feel responsible to act. This positive pressure can push you to begin even when you feel lazy. Turn starting into a game. Challenge yourself to take one step every day for a week. Count your streak and try not to break it. Games make work feel fun, and fun makes consistency easier. Use visualization as fuel. Imagine the result of your action in detail. Picture yourself holding the book you wrote or smiling after a workout. The image of success can pull you forward when your energy is low. Another trick is to lower the bar. Don't try to make it perfect on the first try. Just make it exist. A bad first draft is better than an empty page. Improvement comes after, but nothing can improve if it doesn't exist. Start with what excites you most. If one part of your goal feels fun, begin there. Fun creates momentum, and momentum carries you through the harder parts. Excitement is the best first push. Build routines around your actions. If you always study after breakfast, it becomes automatic. If you always write before bed, your brain expects it. Routines save energy because you don't need to decide every time. Action becomes natural. Track your progress in a visible way. Use a calendar and mark every day you take action. The growing chain of marks gives pride and motivation. You will want to keep the chain alive. Visual progress keeps you moving. Find a community that shares your goal. Surround yourself with people who are also acting. Their energy will inspire you, and your effort will inspire them. Shared action makes the journey lighter and stronger. Remind yourself that starting small is not failure. It is the smart path to success. Every expert began as a beginner. Every big result began with one small, brave step. The most important trick is simple: just begin. Don't wait for tomorrow. Don't wait for perfect. Don't wait for motivation. Take one step, no matter how small. Action today creates power tomorrow. Chapter 4. Don't wait for perfect. Welcome mistakes. Perfection is one of the biggest lies we tell ourselves. We think we need the perfect plan, the perfect skills, or the perfect timing. This idea keeps us stuck before we even begin. By chasing perfect, we lose the power of action. Every master was once a beginner who made mistakes. The first book, the first video, the first painting, none of them were perfect. But each mistake was a step toward greatness. Without mistakes, learning is impossible. Fear of mistakes is really fear of growth. Mistakes are not walls, they are doors. Each wrong turn shows us a better way forward. The people who succeed are those who walk through these doors bravely. Many people wait for the right moment when everything feels safe. But safety is an illusion. If you wait for perfect safety, you will wait forever. Risk is part of living, and mistakes are part of the risk. When you welcome mistakes, you change your mindset. You stop seeing failure as an enemy. Instead, you see it as a teacher. Teachers give lessons and mistakes give wisdom. A perfect first try does not exist. Your first step is always messy, but that is okay. The mess is proof that you are moving. Movement matters more than perfection. Think about learning a new language. You will make grammar mistakes, pronunciation mistakes, and spelling mistakes. But each mistake helps your brain grow stronger. If you wait for perfect English, you will never speak. Perfection also kills creativity. When you fear mistakes, you stop experimenting. Without experiments, you lose the chance to discover new ideas. Mistakes are often the birthplace of creativity. Psychologists say that people who accept mistakes are more likely to succeed. This is because they are willing to try again. Trying again builds resilience, and resilience builds success. Mistakes are training for the mind. Perfection is also exhausting. The more you chase it, the more tired you become. It feels like running on a treadmill without moving forward. Action, even imperfect action, takes you to new places. Many inventions in history were born by mistake. Penicillin, X-rays, even the microwave, all came from accidents. If the inventors had feared mistakes, we would not have these gifts today. Mistakes create miracles when we pay attention. When you make a mistake, people respect you more than you think. They see your courage to try, not your failure. Authenticity is more attractive than perfection. Being real connects you with others. The problem with perfection is that it never ends. Even if you do something amazing, you will always feel it is not enough. This endless chase steals your joy. Mistakes, on the other hand, teach you to enjoy progress. Think about sports stars. Cristiano Ronaldo did not become the best without missing shots. He failed many times before he became great. His greatness came not from perfection, but from persistence. Welcoming mistakes also means forgiving yourself. Too often, we punish ourselves for every error. This makes us afraid to try again. Forgiveness frees us to keep moving forward. Mistakes create stories, and stories create memories. The funniest, most powerful moments in life often come from errors. They make us human and relatable. A perfect life would be a boring story. When you stop fearing mistakes, you start living fully. You laugh more, you try more, and you risk more. Life becomes colorful, not just safe and gray. Mistakes add texture to our journey. Waiting for perfection is the same as waiting for nothing. It is an endless pause button on your life. To press play, you must accept imperfection. Progress is born the moment you do. Welcoming mistakes also means celebrating them. Say to yourself, I am proud I tried, even if I failed. This mindset keeps your spirit strong. With each mistake, you are still further ahead than those who never started. The path to success is paved with broken pieces of failure. Each piece teaches, strengthens, and guides you. If you accept mistakes, you will walk this path with courage. Perfection may look shiny, but mistakes are what carry you to greatness. Chapter 5. Invest in your life now. Time is the most valuable currency we own. Unlike money, once time is gone, it can never return. Every second we waste is lost forever. Investing in your life now means using this currency wisely. When you take action today, you are planting seeds for tomorrow. Each effort, no matter how small, is a seed that grows into results. Without planting, there can be no harvest. Action is the soil of success. Investing in yourself means giving energy to your mind and body. Read books, learn new skills, and take care of your health. These actions grow your future strength. A strong foundation today builds a powerful tomorrow. Many people spend money on things that fade, like clothes or gadgets. But when you invest in your learning, your growth never fades. Knowledge compounds like interest in a bank. The earlier you start, the richer your mind becomes. Your dreams are like businesses. If you don't put time and effort into them, they never grow. Every hour you invest is like adding capital. The return is the life you always wanted. Waiting for tomorrow is like leaving your wallet open in the street. Opportunities will slip away while you stand still. Investing today protects your future from loss. The only safe choice is action now. Think about your health as an account. Each workout is a deposit. Each healthy meal is an investment. The longer you invest, the bigger the reward of a healthy body. Your relationships also need investment. A call today, a kind word now, or time spent together are deposits of love. If you wait too long, those connections may weaken. Investing in people is one of the richest gifts you can give. Investing in your goals is not always easy. It takes sacrifice, effort, and courage. But the pain of discipline is far lighter than the pain of regret. When you invest, you choose growth over regret. Each action today builds momentum for tomorrow. Success is not one giant step, but thousands of small investments over time. Daily deposits grow into mountains of achievement. That mountain starts with one stone placed today. Investing in yourself also builds confidence. Every time you act, you prove to yourself that you are capable. This belief grows stronger with each step. Confidence is the interest earned from investment. When you delay, your investment loses value. Just like money loses value with inflation, dreams lose power when ignored. A year of waiting can make the same goal feel harder. Starting today is the only way to keep its value strong. Think about skills like speaking, writing, or coding. If you start now, your skill will grow while others are still waiting. In a few years, you will stand ahead because you invested early. The future belongs to early investors. Investing in your life now also means taking risks. No investment grows without risk. But the risk of inaction is far greater than the risk of failure. Failure can teach. Inaction teaches nothing. Your energy is highest in the present. If you use it now, you build habits that will last. If you waste it, you may not have the same energy tomorrow. Investing your energy today secures your future strength. Think about technology and the world changing fast. If you invest in learning today, you stay ready for tomorrow's changes. If you wait, you fall behind. Investing in growth keeps you relevant and prepared. Even small investments compound over time. 10 minutes of practice daily adds up to hours in a year. A few dollars saved grows into a fund. The key is not size, but consistency. Investing in your life now gives meaning to your present. Instead of feeling empty, you feel purposeful. Each action reminds you that you are building something valuable. This feeling creates motivation and joy. At the end of life, people regret the chances they never took. Nobody regrets investing in themselves. Every book read, every skill learned, every dream pursued becomes part of your legacy. The only regret is waiting too long. Invest in your life now, because now is real. Tomorrow is only a promise that may never come. Your future is built with the bricks of today. The best time to build is this moment. Thank you for watching until the end on Easy English Official. Remember, waiting is the biggest trap, and every small action today builds a stronger future. Share your story in the comments if you acted now and saw results. Don't forget to subscribe and join our community of learners and dreamers. Your time is valuable, so start today. Every step you take now is an investment in yourself. See you in the next video, and keep acting, learning, and growing.